just below the executive director.
Well, thank you everyone, and thank you Phoenix for that lovely offer. It's very rare for me to be up in front of an audience. You usually will find me roaming about the halls and running up and down the stairs trying to make sure I keep this the place as tidy as possible and everyone as welcome as possible. But I have written down a few words because what happens to me is either I will be very verbose or I will forget the important things. So without further ado, I would like to welcome all of you really from the bottom of my heart to the Carnegie Community Center. It is indeed a special place, and welcome to the heart of the City Festival, which we are so proud and so pleased to be a part of. It's just an amazing time of the year, and we all look forward to it. The heart of the City Festival is so vitally important to us at the center and to the downtown east side, as the music, the theater, and the arts presented not only cut across the racial, cultural, social, educational, and economic barriers and enhance the cultural appreciation and awareness, but also it showcases the enormity of talent in this community, which is unbelievable. I am looking forward, as I am sure all of you are, to the next 2 weeks. It will be, I'm sure, very spectacular as it has in the past. So in closing, I would like to thank a few people. I would like to thank our festival partners, including the Carnegie Center staff, volunteers, and all those people behind the scenes. I would also like to thank the Vancouver Moving Theater, and that would be Terry Hunter and Savannah and a cast of many. Without you guys, we wouldn't be in this room together. I'd like to also thank the Association of United Ukrainian Canadians. Once again, our funding partners. Without them, and there are many, I'll just name a few. I'd like to thank the City of Vancouver, and in the audience today we have a few representatives. We have Deputy Mayor Jeff Metz. We have Carr and Paul. Services, we have, I'm sorry, Dr. Rand. I'd also like to thank Port Metro Vancouver and for everybody's ongoing support of the festival. But last but not least, I'd like to really say thank you to all of the artists and performers, because without their voice, well, we wouldn't have a festival. Thank you for sharing with us.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the 11th annual Downtown Eastside Heart of the City Festival! The first festival was in 2004, that was 11 years ago, and we're now starting our second decade here, producing the festival with you guys, this incredible community from the Downtown Eastside. What a wonderful joyride it's been to work with you all to put on this amazing festival. It's the best festival in the city of Vancouver! This festival is being made possible by a really wonderful, stellar team of folks that work with me. I'm just going to rattle off their names. You know a lot of them: Savannah, Teresa, Jen, Lisa, Elwin, Mark, Robert, and Jody, our publicist. Join me in giving them and all the other volunteers. There's a questionnaire in the back. You may have picked it up when you came in. Do grab it and drop it if you want to be in our mailing list. And we've also got this year a new donation slip. The festival is made possible by our funding partners, and also by donations of individuals like folks like you in the room. So if you want to make a contribution, however small or large, grab one of these and just follow the instructions on it, and any support that you can give to the festival is greatly appreciated. It helps to put all the wonderful community that we have here up on our stage. Thank you. Now, this is the pleasure part. As I mentioned, the festival started in 2004, and in 2003, the Carnegie Community Center joined with Vancouver Marine Theatre and a host of over 2,000 volunteers from the downtown east side to put on one of the most amazing productions in the city of Vancouver called the Downtown East Side Community Play. And we did it at the Japanese Hall, and it was astounding success. We had VIPs in the show, including then Mayor Campbell was in the audience, and in the show, I should say. And in that show, there was a young woman by the name of Hannah Walker. And Hannah lives right next to Oppenheimer Park. I don't know if you were born in the neighborhood, Hannah, but you certainly were raised in the neighborhood. She's part of the Walker family, and her mother, Kathy, started with a bunch of other folks the incredible St. James Music School. I get choked up when I think about this school, because those kids walk by my home every day, and there's kids going off to school to learn music in our neighborhood. It's an amazing program, and Hannah is part of that whole world, and now she's breaking out into a professional career. She's here with her partner, Jamie Elliott. Please give a big welcome to Hannah Walker and Jamie Elliott.
Jamie? Hannah. Hey everybody, thank you for having us. This is an enormous blessing to be here performing for all of you again. It's been a long time. I was the newsboy in the original Heart of the City play. I had much shorter hair and I was wearing a cap, so it was a little different. Yeah. Thank you for having us. This is an honor. This community has nurtured me and inspired me my entire life, and it's a great honor to be here today. This is the first song that Jamie and I ever wrote together, and we actually met at the St. James Music Academy. As Terry pointed out, we provide free classical music lessons for 170 students from the downtown east side. That's where we met, and we wrote this song about 3 months later.